Hello, people. How is everybody doing tonight? 7 second here. Hopefully you are having a wonderful Thursday. We're gonna just jump straight into Inner Magnolias because I again don't have a ton of time tonight, but I feel like we're close. I can talk about shit while we're doing stuff. So okay, yeah. This is gonna happen. So yesterday we had my normal Saturday game didn't happen because we're gonna be busy. People are gonna be unavailable on Saturday. We walked up and fought what I thought was gonna be the boss, and turned out to not be the boss. At least not a boss we were supposed to beat. Okay. We should be safe here. Okay. So it is a spacing thing, and I was looking for it that time. The boss, the pillars form from the boss and are spaced very specifically. I know what I did there. My brain went, you're using your healing super. And I used my regular heal. But yeah, we went into an encounter that was not a winnable encounter. I don't know. I don't care what my DM says. Based on the creatures that were in that fight, that was not a winnable encounter. Not without, like, the roles of the gods. And that is not how our group plays. We do not have, like, the best rolls you've ever fucking seen. Oh. It all happened too fast. I could not get to my heal. But we were basically fighting an enemy who, apparently, the way they're programmed is they do a shit ton of damage. They're a very old dragon, but they like to leave their opponents with basically barely clinging to life. So like super low health. And they let you run. Basically, he likes to leave scars on people. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get away from that. Sure. But we managed to do, I guess, the other thing we went to do, which is to go and get everybody that was not this big fuck off dragon out of the fort he's in. And we did manage to kill all of them. It was really unfortunate. One of the party members was basically like that was the wrong way to dodge on that. Well, that worked out quite well. But yeah, I don't think the encounter was designed to be a winnable encounter by the PCs on their first time fighting this motherfucker. That doesn't seem like what was supposed to happen with this encounter. I'm actually popping both. Okay. He does it like that, I just die. There's nothing I can do there. But like, even if the dragon wasn't in the fight, it was still going to be a very hard encounter. I thought I was at the end of that chain of voids, and I thought I would get in there. But anyways, we won. Everybody's alive. We are severely weakened because a lot of people need to heal. I certainly thought I had more health than that. But I don't know what our next move is beyond just we got the fuck out of there, and then we're gonna have to spend probably like at least in-game 2 days healing, and then deciding what the fuck, how the fuck we're gonna handle the fact that there's a big old dragon boy who wants us fucking dead. Or if we show up, he will like more than likely try to absolutely murderize us. I was mashing the shit out of my counter and it didn't come out. But, there's not a ton of stuff that happened with that. I got to melt somebody with a lightning bolt. That's always fun. It's one of the few damage spells I took on this class. Well, that was a stupid move. I thought I thought a different one was coming out. Sure. Let's just reset that one. Yeah, one of our melee people just got immediately, like, fucked on. It's like the only way I can even describe it. He basically got crit in a really bad spot and, like, went, and, like, it was, like, 2 hits, but the second one was the one that crit. And that, like, took him completely out. It sucked. And unfortunately, because of the layout of the battlefield, I had no opportunity to get anywhere near to be able to heal him, because I'm a healer in the class. So it's just like, well, okay. And again, we lived. But considering how much resources it took us to even get to fighting this thing, we were not beating this boss. Almost any other move and I would have been okay to heal like that. Almost any other move. So we did that. And that was most of Wednesday night. I didn't get the 1500 hit. Bait him. Oh, right there. Yeah. I was gonna get hit again if I didn't do that. So there. The problem was I needed to dodge to not get hit, and I needed to interrupt my dash with something to stop me from dashing into the next pillar, or I would have to dash forward. So that was like Wednesday. Today was raid night, and this is like our guild doing something that we haven't done. In like 2 expansions. Like, I would call us a casual raiding guild. I wonder if it's the cord. Like, we haven't raided like 2 nights a week in a very long time. So I need to dash into the center to make sure, which means there should be, I think this is safe? Yeah. I think I go here, I'm safe? No, I'm not. There was nothing I could do there. I was dead. As soon as I got hit with the flame dot, I was dead. But yeah, our guild is doing... We're trying to push for ahead of the curve. Which all that means is that you beat the current the current raids here, the final boss on it, before the release of the next raid. The idea being... all that means is that you, like... didn't really get you anything. Other than, like, cool points. I figured the hurt box on that would still be on there. Wow. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So there. He's gonna do the thing again? Yeah. Yes! Please tell me no phase 4. Phase 5, I mean. I don't know if you're going to be able to attune him. We did it. He will not remain out of commission for long, not while he's connected to the magic of origin, such as the curse of the administrator. Then let's hurry. Are you certain, Lilac? Yeah, if it's the two of us. No, the three of us. You, Lilia, and me. We can do this. But Nola, if the magic ceases to exist, the homunculi... we will eventually die when the magic in our bodies runs dry. A finite lifespan. That makes us even more like humans, wouldn't you say? I guess. Are you ready? Yeah. Am I doing this? No, I'm not. I'm not doing this yet. Big old chunky damage. Lilia, lend us your power. Fuck him up. Binary. Oh. Sorry, I thought there was speech coming. Oh. Well, this is gonna be a short ass fucking stream. I guess what we can do now. I mean, we're gonna let the credits roll because these people deserve credit for their stuff. But I need to figure out what I'm playing next. And what we might do is we might just take some time to set up some shit so that the thing we play next we can roll right into. We got time. We're just gonna enjoy the ending because we fucking finally did it. I guess it's the group? They did a very good job with this game. Like, this is enough now that, like, they've done the thing that you don't always get to do with the game devs, which is they have a good game and then they make a sequel to that game where they improve on it. They improve on almost every aspect. Or every aspect that I can think of. Like, the story, I like the story better. There was more flavor to the world. The world was more alive. Instead of it just being like the homunculus and like that you used were very like personality driven. It was very much a, hey, these are your companions have personality outside of like the one that in the one game that was sort of like acted as your voice. And you speaking, I think also did a very good job. You don't necessarily have to have a silent protagonist to make this right. Combat felt good. There are some puppets that I wish I had gotten earlier. Like, I almost wish we had... I don't know when you're supposed to be able to get the gunner dude, like the guy, like the other main attacker weapon, but I never felt like I was like, oh shit, I should definitely go for that one. And like going for that one also would mean I'm using very different puppets. Like, I am built as a get in your face and fuck them up melee build. That's like the goal, is to just do that every time. So and it definitely gave you more of this game. Like, if I'm with the rifle dude, I'm trying to think, like, who the fuck am I taking? Like, because you're obviously cycling between attacks. But anyways, the thing I was talking about, I have enough trust in this game dev to be like, yes, you're making a new game, cool, I'm in, whatever it is. The reign of death and the magic of origin are no more. It feels strange and refreshing. Is this the end? Say the words, do it, I know what you're going for. No, this is where it begins. Let's live life to the fullest together for as long as we have. The world might be hell, but we live on and fight back because I believe the choice you made wasn't wrong. Oh, and the title changes to the fucking sky after they kill the thing. Oh, okay, that's a good choice. Good, that's a good little thing. I'm sorry, I had to look for a second because Razormind's playing, obviously. This was the music I was like pumping in the background when we were raiding tonight. Oh, we'll talk about this afterwards. I'm gonna finish up with Ender Magnolia, and then we'll blip the recording and then keep going. Thank y'all for being here. I don't know if I feel like going back and getting the other ending or not. I understand it would just mean I take off the relic and I beat the boss, and the boss is easier. But I'm like, I'm fine. I'm not like trying to achievement whore it up and like say I must have every achievement. I think I'm fine with the winning that. I don't necessarily need. Especially considering it's not like there's not like a question about how the ending would have gone. We would have beaten Gilroy as the administrator. And then immediately Nola would have put herself into place, and then that would have just been, and then everything continues as normal. There's a new administrator running the thing. Basically everything seems to be good, and well, everything continues as it is, and it's kind of fucky in the world. I'm fine with that. But yes. I don't know what I'm playing next. And if you somehow have stumbled upon this VOD and you were watching me go through this game, good luck. I don't know what I'm going for next. I'm gonna figure that out after this. But either way, if you have found yourself here, thank you for sticking through the VODs. Come join me at twitch.tv/Cephas2nd. And we will, I don't know, hang out and talk about shit. All right? I am going to get out of here for those of you watching the VOD. All right. Enjoy your day. Hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you are at. And I will see you all in the next VOD. Right? Right?